Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from chapter headquarters right out here at 28229 Lemoyne Road. It's me, Glenn, and Todd out here to give you a chapter update on a couple of items I'm sure you'll be interested in. First thing I'd like to proudly announce is that we have been selected as being a gold chapter. The AA contacted us and we meet the criteria to become, there's three levels. There's gold, bronze, and silver. I don't know what bronze and silver is about because we're gold and that's number one. We are in the top 2% of all the chapters in the country. So let's have a nice round of applause for the excellent work. We're now a gold chapter, and you'll be seeing a logo on our website. Okay, now elsewhere in the news here for the chapter, we need to talk about our simulator. Corbin Friend has been doing an outstanding job. He's got a couple people helping him out, but he's pretty much leading that charge by himself. Outstanding job on his simulator. We get this simulator done, it will be a certified simulator, and it'll be a lot better than a home simulator the way we're setting it up. It's a real, I flew a couple approaches in it the other night, and it's not like a full motion simulator that we had at the airlines, but it's pretty gosh darn close. So it's going to be a powerful tool. It's a great machine. Corbin's doing a good job. However, we're a little short on cash. We put a thing in the front of the website about donations, and we got a few bucks, but now we're pleading because we need some money. Glenn, how do we do on the donations so far? Tell the folks.
Well, we've had several people donated. Todd Shaw donated. Glenn Myring donated. Corbin Friend donated cash, not to mention all the time he spent. How many hours do you think he's put into this?
Oh, he's got at least 40, 50 hours in it so far.
And he's been working on it for several months. David Woodward, did I mention him? Hank Pavolny, Stephen Crum, Mike Whitescarver, Eric Barnum, and Joseph Ream.
Special thanks to Eric on that donation. Very nicely done.
Very significant donation.
Appreciate it.
How much would it cost for an hour of airplane rental, including an instructor? We're going to have a simulator here that you can receive instruction in. You know, what's that worth?
Yeah, it's worth it. Well,
$175 plus.
That Todd knows. By the way, did I mention that Todd Shaw right here is the latest guy in our chapter to get his private pilot's license? Let's have a shout out to Todd Shaw, private pilot, aces check ride. Nicely done.
Thank you.
And so he knows about how much it costs, and I think the simulator would be difficult to figure out except for the instructor. The hourly cost, it would be in pennies per hour, I'd say.
Right.
So it's cheap. Plus, not only that, if you're thinking about getting your instrument rating, like Todd here is, you can become it's an excellent tool to learn how to fly instruments. That's all I'm going to say about it. So please, roll up your sleeves, put your back into it. Let's raise some more money to pay for it. We're about $1,500 short of what we need. Okay? And then, of course, we're going to talk a little bit about our banquet coming up, our award ceremony banquet. It's going to be on March 7th at the Shriners Hall off of 795, and it's going to be catered by Carolyn's Catering. They do an outstanding job, and we're going to have a guest speaker. Her name is D.B. Borton. She's a prolific author. And Todd is a big fan of Nancy Drew and D.B. Borton. Tell us a little bit about it. Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait, I got it wrong. Todd, not Todd. I meant to say Glenn. Glenn is the expert on D.B. Borton. And tell us a little bit about the award ceremony, when it's going to be, how much it's going to cost.
Well, you mentioned March 7th. D.B. Borton is an author. As you mentioned, prolific author. She's written 11 mystery novels.
11 mystery novels.
One of her books was called 8 Miles High. So she's familiar with what does WASP stand for?
White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. No.
Really? Oh, I thought it was aviation related.
WASP. It's Women's Air Service Pilots.
Okay.
WASP. I think that's what
she knows a little bit about that. She'll talk about that.
During World War II.
Cost for the banquet will be $60 a person, or $100 for yourself and a guest if you bring a guest. And we'll have a discount cash bar there.
think my daughter Katie's going to be the barmaid again this year, so
Thank you, Katie.
an uncomfortable silence sweeps through the newsroom. Okay, so but as the anchor, I'm going to pick it up and move it right along.
How much of a discount?
Probably half of what you'd pay anywhere else.
That's a
good
pretty
deal.
deep discount, a good deal, I think. So anyway, that's the latest update. Again, send in some money. We need it desperately for our simulator. And I can't think anything else off the top of my head except that I would like to say in closing, ask not what your chapter can do for you.
You said you're going to put your hands on the
Okay,
table.
okay, ready? Hey, look. Ask not what your
can
chapter
do.
can
Ask not what. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Remember,
Ask not what your chapter can do for you.
You should do is read it while we're over.
Ask not what
Your
you
Ask not what your chapter can do
for you.
I didn't do it right. Stop.
And
Remember, ask not what your chapter can do for you. Ask what you can do for your chapter. That's a take.